Hello everyone, welcome to Frank Puzzles. This is a new channel where I'm going to share my love of puzzles with all of you. My goal is to post at least one video every day, and I hope you enjoy watching my puzzle solving and listening to my thought processes. And now, on to the puzzle. Okay, this puzzle is 124812. Sorry, 124812 by Red Barchata. Normal Sudoku rules and normal variant rules apply. Sudoku rules is there's digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, every box. Black dots, black crop key dots, are in a 1 to 2 ratio, which means if this is, say this is 2, that means this is either 1 or 4. White dots are consecutive, which means if these dots, if this dot is a 2, this is a 3, or 1. Which means there's a difference of 1 between the white dot. Between cells that are separated by a white dot. Positive diagonal. This is the positive diagonal. Digits cannot repeat on the blue diagonal line. So there has to be a 1 through 9 on used once each on this diagonal. Killer cages. Digits cannot repeat and sum to the clue in the top left cell of the gauge, which means that these 3 digits add up to 12. These 3 digits add up to 12, and these 2 digits add up to 12. And those are the rules. And let's go. Okay. So we know, again, this from the previous puzzle, this has to be, if it's a 4 set, it has to be from 1. This is either 1, 2, 4, 8, 8, 4, 2. So we got 1 or 8, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1 or 8, which means this is 2 or 4, this is 2 or 4, and this is 1 or 8. And we have the same pattern over here. This is 1 or 8, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1 or 8, 2, 4. Okay, so we know this specific number. This is a specific number. This is a specific number. That's specific. We know this has to be specifically related to the equal to that. This is equal to this. You have that is equal to that. So this has to be the orange, which means this is blue. This is pink. And this has to be yellow, which means this is pink. This is blue, and this is orange. And I'm sorry about the whirring sound. I'll try to figure out about some way of either I'm going to get a microphone with something that will filter out this sound, or hopefully I'll figure something out between this. Anyway, this basically is the rest of the numbers, not 1, 8, 2, 4. Yeah, not 1, 8, or 2, 4. This has to be 3, 5, 6, 7, or 9. This cannot be. And then this specifically has to be 3 or 9, 4 or 8, 5 or 7. So all of these again have to be. So this cannot be 1 or 8. So this is 2, 4, 3, or 6. If it's 2, 4, that means this has to be 1. Or it's 3 or 6. If this was 1, this cannot be 1. Because if this was 1, this would have to be 2. And that would be 2. So neither of those are correct. So then this cannot be 2. It could be 4. And again, we know this is 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. This is 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. And this is 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. And this is 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, so we know the orange has to be here. So if the orange was 8, we would have to include a 1. That doesn't work, because that's 1 or 8. So the orange has to be a 1. Okay, so this has to contain a 1. So that's one of those 1. The yellows are 8. Purples have to be 4. Blues have to be 2. And the oranges are 1. So this cannot be 4 or 8. So that can't be 4 or 8. This cannot have 1 or 2. So this has to be 3, 4, and 5. Which means this is 4. So there's no 3 or 5. So 2 has to be here too. It's this 9. So this cannot be 9. This cannot be 9. In this row, this cannot be 9. So in this row, the only place 9 can be is here. So this is 9, which means this cannot be 9. And it cannot be 9 here. So this is 3, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5, 6, or 7. This cannot be 3. That can't be 3. This cannot contain a 4. So this is, if this is 7, that would have to be 6. Right. So this has to be in between these two numbers. So this has to be 6, right? If this was 6, I guess it'd be 7. This cannot be 5, because that can't be 4. That could be 6 or 7. If this is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, that doesn't work. So this cannot be 7. This has to be going up. So this is either 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Specifically, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's at 3, it's at 7. It's at 9, but it has to be 3. So this is 5, this is 3, this is 6, this is 5. It cannot be 6 from the diagonal. So there's no 2 here. So if this cannot be 9, that can't be 9 because if that's 9, so it would have to be 8. That would have to be 8. So this cannot be 8. This cannot be. This is 3 and 6. This is 5 and 7, but it cannot be 6. So therefore, we know this is 4 or 8. If this is 5 or 7, this has to be 6. So we know this is 6, which makes this 7. This is 5. This is 4. And this is 3, and that's 6. This is 3, and that's 9. We have 6 and 8. So this is 6 and 8. This is 7. And diagonal. That cannot be 2. This cannot be 2. This cannot be 2. 2. Okay, let's just do it this way. This is what? 3, 5, and 6. So this is 3. We have along the diagonal 2 and 8. So 1, 2, 4 and 8. This cannot be 2, 4, 8. So this is the 1. This is 2 or 8. So this is 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. So this is 8. Which makes that 4 and that 2. Okay, so now we just do normal Sudoku. Ones cannot be. This is 1 or 2. This is 1 or 2. Which makes this 6. And we have 7 and 8. Possible. And we're looking for 3, 5, or 9. So this is 9. 3, 5. This is 7, 8, and 9. So the 8 cannot be here. This is 7 or 9. This is 7 or 8. So this is 1. This has to be 7, 8, or 9. Here we have 2, 7, 8, and 9. So this is 2 or 7. This is the 7. This is 2, 7, 8, or 9. So that's 2. This is 8 or 9. This is 8 or 9. Now we're looking for 4. 4 is one of these. Looking for 5 instead. So we're looking for 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6 cannot be there. This cannot be 7, 8, or 9. So this is the only place for 1. So this is 2. This is 1. This is 1. This is 2. We have 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry. 6 or 7 here. This is 6, 7, or 9. We have 3 and 5. So this has to be 5. And that's 3. Which makes this 6 and this 5. So 5 has to be here now. 4 cannot be here. 4 has to be here. This is 7, 8, or 9. So this is 8 or 9. So this has to be 1. And this is 2. This is 3 and 6. So this is 6. This is 3. Which makes this 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 7, 9, 8, 4, 5, 9, 7. That's the puzzle. See you next time.